Hi everyone. Today, November 15th, 2021, look at our title, says talking about art. Well, today the objective is to write sentences using the passive voice. Okay, so look here. In this opportunity, we are going to review the expressions we saw in class. Look here, in this case, here we have Balanchine's ballet, Verdi's operas, Shakespeare's plays, Beethoven's symphonies, Michelangelo's sculpture, and finally Picasso's paintings. In this opportunity, well, as the title says, talking about art. So we will see here many last names, many famous, important last names. Maybe you don't know them, but they were really important in the past because of their work, because of their art. Let's see here. Here we have Verdi's ballet, Balanchine's ballets, Verdi's operas, Shakespeare's plays, Beethoven's symphony, Michelangelo's sculpture, and Picasso's paintings. Oh, I forgot about Picasso. Look here. So these expressions are on your notebook. So you wrote those on your notebook in our virtual class. So now we are going to use those expressions in the new structure of a sentence in the context. Look here. But before we start writing the sentences, we will see here these two verbs. Look here. Here we have the verb perform and the verb display. So what is the difference between those verbs? In this case, we use perform when people is seeing and so someone who is dancing, singing, acting, or playing. So perform it's to entertain people. So the audience, but how? By dancing, singing, acting, or playing music. But what about the second one? In this case, displays. In this case, the difference is that many people perform something to be seen, okay? But these people who is doing something, what are they doing? They could dance, sing, act, or play something. You use the word perform, but display is used when people, the public, it's going to see something that is shown there. So in this case, here we have to arrange something or a collection of things so it can be seen by the public. So for example, you will see there the it could be the photograph gallery where many people go to that gallery to see all the picture of the artist. So when to use this? For example, the first one, use the verb perform with a ballet, a play, an opera, a symphony. And when to use this place? When you are talking about a sculpture or a painting, a photograph too, mosaic. Well, those words I haven't written it down, but it's important that you know that. Now it's time to see what we are going to express or write. In this case, here we have the passive voice statement. Look here. Here we have this picture. It's about Beethoven's symphony. That is the expression. Remember the expression that you wrote on your notebook? Okay, so Beethoven's symphony. So in this case, here we have Beethoven's symphonies are, but now we are going to choose the correct verb. Beethoven's symphonies are perform or display. Perform or display. In this case, sorry, the verb is perform because we are going to entertain people, the public, the audience, by playing some instruments. So in this case, it's Beethoven's symphonies are performed here. Now, another example. Look here. Oh, that is a painting. So in this case, we are talking about Picasso's painting. Picasso's painting. So Picasso's paintings are performed or displayed, but I'm not sure. What was? We use the verb display with paintings and sculpture, I think. Another thing that I remember is that we use the word perform when we entertain people by singing, dancing, but here nobody's going to sing. Here nobody is going to dance. Nobody is going to play some instruments. Nobody. So in this case, well, the verb is displayed. So Picasso's paintings are displayed here. So remember, please, here we have display and perform, and also the expression. So Picasso's paintings, Verdi's operas, Shakespeare's plays, Balanchine's ballet, and so on. So now we are going to continue, and you will see here in this next slide the activity that is in your student book. So look here we have, it says listen and say then practice. Well, this activity is completely easy. First, you will see here these box about the explanation that I gave you. So perform, you will use with an opera, a symphony, a ballet, oh sorry, a play and a ballet. I don't know what happened today with me, sorry. Now, here we have the verb, the other verb displayed, that it is used with painting and a sculpture. So now, you will see here, remember what one partner says about Miss, here the word performed ends with ed. Miss, the word displayed ends with ed. So yes, this is those are verbs. Verb 2. Those are verbs. But here, this verb is used in a sentence, and that sentence follows a structure. So we must know that we are going to use the verb past participle. That's why we add the a and the ed in this case, and that's because here we have Verdi's opera are performed here. Picasso's paintings are displayed here. So that is the structure. Remember that the example about when I told you in class about I eat chocolate yesterday, and I told you that I didn't use the correct verb because I am expressing something that I did in the past, but I am using the verb in present. So something like that. Remember that, please. Okay, so those verbs will end with ed in this case. Remember that those are the verbs that we are using here in this structure. Perform and display. So in this case, here we have Verdi's operas are performed here because you will see here this man and he is singing. He is singing. Now, number 2, Picasso's paintings are displayed here. Picasso's paintings are displayed here. So in this case, you will see here many paintings and people is going to go there to see it. Now remember that I told you to write 4 sentences on your notebook. And I also told you to write 1 sentence in the jumper. I hope you did it because that is your grade. Well, guys, that's all for today. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. See you Wednesday. Take care, please.